something that's not that new. It's been around for a little over a year, but it's called the Research Tool. So if you go into your Drive, Google Drive, and you create a document, I'm going to call it zip pyramid. And I'm going to copy that term. I'm going to go edit copy. I'm going to go up to my tools and I'm going to open up the tool, search tool. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and I pasted that in, and I'm going to go and click on images, and I'm going to drag this image. Hopefully it'll end up where it's supposed to be. And you notice there's a little one after the picture. But if you scroll down at the bottom, there's a citation for that image. I can also go and insert a link. Insert, click on everything. I can go here to the history and insert a link, and cite it. And again, it gives me a citation at the bottom. I can preview it, and if I click onto that, it'll take me to that page, so I don't want to do that right now. So that's a really powerful tool. Search techniques. I think search is a really important skill. I'm going to put in 49ers. I'll get some pictures of football players playing football. So I'm going to go to images, and no, really not very much in the way of football players. But if I go to my search tools, and now what if I want to picture football players playing football, what color would be a good filter to use? What color would I want to have in my pictures? Green for grass. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my filter here. I'm going to go to green, and sure enough, lots of pictures of football players playing football. Let's say I wanted to get a chart of a chart of the anatomy of a lion. So I'm going to put in lion anatomy. And really not too much there. But if I go to my filter and I say white, now I have lots of good diagrams and charts of lion anatomy. I can also go on the web and I can filter for different kinds of, I can go to my advanced tools, my advanced search tools, and I can look up different, let's say I wanted to get PowerPoints. I wanted to get some PowerPoint presentations on lions. There's lots of PowerPoints. Or if I want to get PDFs, things like that. So I can classify my search, filter my search by type of files or type of web pages. Right now I'm going to show you how you can get historical documents. I'm going to go to news.google.com, and I'm going to click on my advanced search window, and that screen's not quite big enough. And I'm going to put in Abraham Lincoln, and I'm going to put my dates as specific dates, and I'm going to do 1/1/1860 and 1/1/1870, and I'm going to click search. So I'm going to just here's an article from the New York Times, November 8th, 1860. And so on. So that's one use of Google. Another great feature of Google that Google's come up with is the Google Art Project. Google has taken its cameras off the street and into the art galleries of the world, and documented the collections throughout about 180 different art museums. So I'm going to click on collections, and I'm going to go over quickly to find the Getty collection, which is right there. I click on that. I'm going to go into the museum view. I'm going to go up to the next upstairs, and I'm going to go on, let's go in this gallery right here, and I'm going to click on this guy, and I'm going to zoom in on him, and get up really close. See that nice beard. And there's special galleries that have been collections of various galleries by different users, and you can look at different artworks by name. You can look at different artists by name. So that's the Google Art Project. So Google has taken their cameras from the streets to the museums and cultural buildings of the world. Now we're going to go out into the world of nature. We're going to do Google Wonders of the World. Google.com World Wonders. And if you look down here, these are all these places around the world have been are in this particular thing. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Explore Site Now, and I can move around in a panorama. You can see this is a trail. I can go on the trail, and so on. I can also go to other views. Here's down at the river. I went down to the river, and I can go around the river. I can go to Yosemite National Park, and I can go on the valley floor. This is where when you come into through this tunnel, I'll show you in just a minute. There's this tunnel here that you come out of, and you come into this nice view of Yosemite Valley right there with Half Dome and all that stuff. So anyway, that's another thing. But there's all kinds of locations all over the world. There's archaeological sites and so on, palaces, and this is part of the wonders of nature. Anyway, that's the World Wonders Project. And if you want to see where all this stuff is located, go to www.google.com/edu and click on For Teachers, and then click on Educator Resources, and there are all the resources. By the way, I recorded and made a video of my presentation using the new video editor on YouTube, which is really great. Thank you.